Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the LA Sports HS podcast. I'm your host Dylan. This is my co-host Ben.
Yo.
And honestly, when I was coming up with the topics for today's episode, the information just kept piling up. I mean, the free agency's coming up like right after my birthday, so can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
And then first, we're gonna get with Raiders releasing Geno Smith. I mean, we all expected this.
Yeah.
I mean,
after a year like that, you kind of have to.
Yeah. I mean, come on. The owner would have to be an idiot to keep Geno Smith. I mean, maybe as a backup QB, but even then, no. But I do miss him on the Seahawks. I really do miss him on the Seahawks because Rams would win it, but now Seahawks are actually scary.
I think it's him. I think he needs to just. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know where he's gonna land, but if he lands on the Dolphins,
I don't think he'll land anywhere.
No,
I don't think
it's gonna be the
sign.
Jets. I don't know
doubt
why.
it. After
The
a year,
Jets
like, there's
suck.
no way somebody's gonna sign him after that.
I mean, look at the Jets, though. You gotta look at the Jets. The Jets are always gonna sign, like, they're gonna think, oh, yeah, we can fix them. You can't. No one can fix Geno Smith. I thought, like.
And it's just gonna repeat like what Aaron Rodgers did.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Rodgers wasn't that bad.
Aaron Rodgers was old.
I mean, he had Devontae Adams, but he still didn't do anything for the Jets. But
Exactly.
That's the Jets, right? That's the Jets. We hate the Jets here. I don't know why, but one of their fans are annoying. Well, not all of them, though. Not all of them. But there's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Right? And then Rams re-signed Tyler Higbee. That was major. I knew they were going to re-sign him. They were going to have to re-sign him or put him up for trade at least.
Yeah.
Right? Because, I mean, Rams just gave up almost all their picks. Right? They almost gave up all their picks for Tyler McDuffrey, I think that's his name.
How many picks did he give up?
Like 5, 6, 7 round picks. Don't quote me on the 6, 7 part. Yeah, they got him. And, you know, I think Rams are going to have like a bright future with the McDuffrey. Because
I think McDuffie's good and everything, but for that many picks and all that, like I think they gave up way too much for a player like him. I know he's good and everything as like a defensive player and everything, but I don't think he's
not worth it. Well,
not worthy. I mean, not worth what they give, you know.
yeah, I mean, we could have probably like drafted a quarterback that's young, right, and fast, able to guard Jigba or McCaffrey, and then the Cardinals released Kyle Murray.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that was crazy. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, their best
I
player.
seen that. That was the first one that I seen.
that was the first one you seen.
Yeah,
their best player got like released. That was just stupid. I wonder where he's gonna go. Either
I
the
have no
Dolphins.
clue. I don't know where he would like fit in at.
I mean, it's because the Dolphins maybe, but I don't know their cap space. I don't know their anything. So,
Yeah.
but maybe the Dolphins, which will kind of suck to see. I'm not really.
I feel like everyone has a quarterback right now though, so it's like
Yeah, I mean,
who's gonna sign him?
leaving? Tua's leaving the Dolphins for sure. So they might get Kyle Murray.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather choose Kyle Murray over Geno Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
can all agree on that.
Anybody would.
Yeah, and then hopefully Rams for my birthday, please draft Mike Evans. Please, we need defense. We need Mike Evans, please, for my birthday. Like it literally like starts right after my birthday. So Rams, please make that my happy birthday gift, right?
Yep.
After I got proved wrong many times, right? Seahawks, I thought we actually had a chance, which we did.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not gonna open up an old wound, right? And honestly, now the biggest news, well, not really big because I expected it, but Patriots releasing Stephon Diggs, right?
I didn't expect it at all, honestly. I mean, they didn't really throw to him much, but it's like, I don't know, releasing him was kind of debatable. Like,
Well-
on if it's a good decision or not.
To be fair, he beat his chef because his chicken was raw. To be fair. So I don't think Patriots want to be associated with a guy who beat his chef. And then Cardi B is
Yeah.
leaving him because he was with his baby mamas instead of her, like, at the Super Bowl, which
Yeah.
was crazy. Honestly, I didn't know that, but I was like, okay, I'm going to move on. I'm not even a Patriots fan. I'm going to move on, right?
Yeah.
But I kind of expected it. But the team I think he's going to go to is straight to jail. He's going to go straight to jail. Look, he has court on top of this. I mean, he's going to go to
He's an
jail.
athlete. They let it slap on the wrist. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Just because you're an NFL superstar doesn't mean you could do that.
It
O.J.
definitely
Simpson.
does. It definitely does. They're gonna let it slide, and he's gonna play
He's going to play for who? Who's going to want a guy who beat his chef on
a
his team?
horrible team like the Dolphins or the Jets or
The Cardinals?
Especially them losing their best player. They're gonna need somebody.
QB. I mean, Kyle Murray's kind of short. No offense to any short people out there. No offense. Don't call me on that. Right? But he's kind of short to be a
he is.
QB. Right?
He's a dog though. He has heart.
Yeah, he's hard.
He knows
He's
defenses. He knows how to put the team on the back, even though he's a little guy.
yeah. I mean, he's a leader.
Yeah,
he's
he
a leader.
is,
And then
definitely.
oh yeah, Lamar Jackson also might leave the Ravens because
That's crazy.
Their relationship is not good anymore. They
Yeah.
used to have a really good relationship. If you guys know.
That'll be crazy, definitely, to see where he goes after.
Rams, please. We need one guy after Stafford. Again, everyone to the
After
Rams.
Stafford, you guys are.
We're gonna suck for a while. I don't. Yeah. I need to
Even
hear me
with
complaining.
Stafford, I don't know. Stafford's so old.
He won MVP for the first time in his career, and he's
It was-
37.
it was handed-
against
it was
Drake
handed
May.
to him.
Against Drake, the schedule May. And Stafford had harder opponents. To be
No.
fair, all May had to do was
No,
go
he-
against the Jets.
Drake may be 3 of the best defenses.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Drake May is a good player, but you know they only counted that for the regular season. I think if they counted playoff, like they should have a playoff MVP. Honestly, if they counted that, I think Drake May should have won that because Drake May carried the team on his back.
Drake May, regardless, should have won. I think he got robbed.
He got robbed. I mean, those two players were really good. The guy who voted Herbert just to be funny, he screwed Drake up, bro.
Yeah, that was dumb.
And then the two people who voted Allen, I was like, why are you voting Allen? Allen's not. He wasn't the guy in 2020.
Shouldn't have been in the conversation at all. He didn't even have the year anybody expected.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, honestly. I mean, Allen has, and then the people throw out the excuse Allen has no weapons, but Allen's getting a weapon next year, and that's DJ Moore, I think, right? You
Yeah,
saw that?
yeah.
He's getting a weapon, and if he loses to the Patriots again, what's his excuse? Oh, his coach wasn't good. He's the reason why their good coach got fired.
Yeah.
Right? He's the
Yeah.
reason. So I don't want to hear excuses for Allen. Don't get me wrong. I like Allen because he likes the Dodgers, but it comes to a point. Like, if Matthew Stafford sucks, I'm going to admit Matthew Stafford sucks, but,
Yeah.
right?
No, I agree, yeah.
Yeah. The same way how my little brother's a Seahawks fan, he admits when the Seahawks suck, right? Or when
Yeah.
his Mariners suck, which they've been sucking for quite a while now, but they were good. Mariners didn't make no changes, though. That's a baseball team, if you don't know, right?
Yeah.
They didn't make no changes, and they lost badly to the Padres, 26-5.
Dang.
Yeah, hitting baseball's hard. Hard. I know last episode I said is one of the hardest things to do, but like if you're going against your kid, just nuke that thing, bro. I'm not gonna pretend to strike out just for him to get the glory. That's embarrassing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And I actually can't wait to start getting practice pitching again because you know, baseball season's starting again, and my family, we like to play a little baseball game before we do it,
Yeah.
right? So I can't wait to start pitching again and strike my little brother out, my older brother who is in varsity. I can't wait to do that. I really can't wait because he thinks I'm not gonna strike him out. I just had to hit him with that like pitch that like looks like a ball, right? But it's not a ball; it's a strike, and he goes swinging all the time. So I think that's his weakness. I'm gonna take notes on that, right? Right. Honestly, what do you expect in the 2026 through 2027 season for the NFL? What do you expect to see? Or is it too soon to call?
I think it's a little too soon, especially with all the free agency and everything. Like, you don't know where players are going to be yet and, like, what last-minute changes they can make. So it's, like, a little too early to say. But I don't think it'll be too much different from this year, being, like, with the teams that have, like, you know, the most success. I think the Patriots will still do good. Seahawks will do good,
So you
obviously.
think Drake May's gonna prove himself, say, "Hey, I'm not a scheduled guy.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
actually
I
pretty
think
good."
I think Drake May will definitely prove himself.
Yeah, I mean, the first episode you were like, "Yeah, Drake May is."
I mean, he grew on me for sure, yeah. Because in the beginning, I didn't think he was what everybody was saying he was, and then they beat the Broncos. They beat who?
Steelers.
Yeah,
No, they didn't beat
no.
the Steelers. No, that was the Texans.
Yeah, they beat the Texans.
The Chargers.
probably the best defense. They beat the Chargers.
Yeah.
They beat some good defenses, and that was like pretty convincing for me.
Yeah. I mean, Drake May's definitely like gonna carry the Patriots out at least like
Yeah.
2 more, maybe 3 if he's lucky,
Yeah.
maybe even 4.
It depends on who he has on his squad and like who to throw to. Run
Well-
game, O line.
It's because Patriots should be trading. They really, and I think they should. If Mike Vrabel's doing it right, and we're gonna discuss that like even more, but we're gonna get a word from our sponsor.
So, Steven, I think a big part of being an online gamer is definitely the security of your base. Did you just say security? Yeah, we did. Which leads us into the sponsor of our podcast, Think Security. They are a local security provider that make security cameras, alarm systems, and mobile security units both for company and for your everyday to day people to make sure that they can keep their belongings and themselves safe from anyone who decides it's a good idea to try and steal from them.
You can contact them at 562-926-7555 or visit them directly at 272 South 5th Avenue, City of Industry, California. Thank you, and back to our scheduled entertainment.
See you there.
Just say it, unless you want me to. All right. So right now we're gonna go over the schedule. Now I said we will go over the Patriots conversation, but first we're gonna get into the schedule for our Los Altos High School team, the Conquerors. We're gonna conquer the field no matter what sport. All right. So we got March 9th away baseball game, boys varsity against West Covina baseball, and as I said in the last one, BTA. BTA. It's just gonna be straight BTA. Our varsity team's good. No one's gonna stop those guys from dominating the field and turning it red and blue. No one's gonna.
Yep, definitely.
I actually like our school colors. I actually like our school colors. I do like love them. I like the red and blue. It's like one of the best. But I'm not a Cubs fan. All right. And then March 9th, we got an away game, volleyball boys varsity versus La Habra High School. And now La Habra, you're going down. All right, I heard our volleyball team is good, no matter what. Honestly, our boys volleyball team is good.
There's a couple of football players that play on the team.
You do?
Yeah.
You know them?
Yeah, some of them do.
See? Oh, I didn't know
like
that.
Jake Acuna. Yeah, he's
What
good.
position was he?
He's a old lineman.
Yeah,
He's an
that's
old
a
lineman.
volleyball player.
He's playing volleyball right now.
Yeah, that's so insane. I mean, having the football players, those guys. Volleyball, I would be like shooken up if I was La Habra. I don't even think film could save you guys. Just lose for us already.
Yeah.
All right, just give us the CIF division round or whatever, right? And then March 10th, we got a home game baseball, so it means you guys could go and support our boys in red and blue, the Conquerors. And, Victor might hit a home run too. And then Don Lucas is going to hit a home run, right? Don Lucas is going to hit a home run. Go support our boy Don
go
Lucas.
support my boy Don Lucas.
Yeah, just cheer
Don
his name.
Luke.
Don Luke. Just cheer his name. Make sure you guys go out there to support him. I mean, that's going to be fun to see. Against Calvary Chapel, it's a private school, but Christian. They're white boys who say the N-word, so that's not very Christian of you. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Calvary Chapel. If you're even watching this isn't what you're supposed to be doing. Go watch film. Learn how to strike our boys out. All right. And then March 10th, we got home tennis, boys varsity against Diamond Branch High School. And remember, go support our boys out, all right? And now we're going to get back into the conversation that we had, right? We almost have time. So, you think trades, right? Trades are the way to do it, right, for the Patriots?
Yeah. Well, for any team that's trying to get better, trade.
So, like, well,
build
basically
their
what the
team.
Rams did, but what the Rams had
To an
picks, to be fair.
extent, I think with the Seahawks it was perfect.
Yeah,
they
used
got
their
rid
picks.
of what they needed to get rid of and upgraded their team. So
Yeah.
I think every team should take notes and learn how to draft and fix your team.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes good for a team to suck unless you're the Jets and just give away your picks for washed players.
Yeah, the Jets are.
Honestly,
No
the Jets
good.
could trade their players to the Eagles to get AJ Brown. Sorry, AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, yeah.
But AJ Brown is expensive.
As an Eagle fan, it hurt. Like obviously, because he wants to leave because of all the drama between him and
Jalen Hurts and
Yeah.
the coach
him and Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that's like the main one because him and Jalen Hurts are like
don't get along.
don't get along, and that affects his stats and everything. So
I think AJ Brown and Draymond will get along.
yeah, definitely.
I mean,
that would be crazy. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
AJ Brown on the Patriots.
On an
That'd be
AFC
crazy.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, I can't wait to see that. I mean, he even said on a podcast. Speaking of podcasts, right? Make sure you like and subscribe, right? He said, Edelman said that we're all Patriots, and AJ Brown winked at the camera, and I was like, I can't wait. Look, maybe go to the Rams. All right, guys, we're gonna close this conversation. We're gonna close it. We didn't get to the true or false game, but maybe next week I'll do it with another co-host. All right, guys, I was your host, Dylan. This is my
Benji.
co-host, Benj. All right. We'll see you all next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tune in next week.
Yes, sir.